Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Not to state the obvious or rub salt in the wounds, but not a very good day today. The price yesterday on Thursday made a great move. I mean, there's no doubt about it, from where those lows were to where it ultimately went. I mean, that was a fantastic move. And then today, it gave up the majority of the gains. Now, on the bright side, at least it didn't give up all of the gains, but that is what segues into the first level and why this area going into next week is going to be very, very important. Because like I said, to be fair, it's not like the price totally gave up all its gains, but this $16.65 mark is quite important. Again, to be fair, so far so good. I mean, the bulls have done a good job of maintaining above it this afternoon. But if the price were to break below there next week, or worse yet, separate to the downside, at that point in time, I mean, that would literally be putting the price right back to where this big move started, which would have, by definition, then given up all the gains that it's had. So there is still an opportunity to build a higher base. I mean, if 1665 continues to hold strong, so if that does become the new low and you look at where that low was, and then if you envision those as stair steps, well, hey, yeah, stair steps do still have the opportunity to be built in the upwards direction. But 1665, definitely very important. And this is not like some sort of great discovery on my part. Anybody that uses charts, anybody that understands charts is going to be wondering and has taken notice of the same thing. So my point is, when a lot of eyeballs are on a certain level, there can be quite a bit of self-fulfilling prophecy that comes with it, and that can create some pretty dynamic price movements. So a lot of people watching that level wondering the same thing, so we'll see if the price can continue to hold above it or not. Now, in the event this is the bottom and the price starts to bounce, the key area of resistance to watch with any sort of upwards price movement is going to be that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. Right now, it's valued at 1742, but keep in mind it's a moving average, meaning that value will move and change over time. But that'll be the key focal point from a resistance standpoint going into next week. So yeah, kind of a rough day today, but the bulls didn't give up all the gains, so we'll see if they can chip away and build a higher base here or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.